Jesus Christ. The MAGA movement certainly does attract some of the dumbest people imaginable.
I always forget that in commie liberal hellholes, you have to pay for plastic bags. I just went to Primark. I'm in the Arundel Mills Mall in Baltimore, my old stomping grounds, because I graduated from UMBC, whoop whoop, but I'm down here for the Turning Point Chapter Leadership Summit, and I'm driving to DC right after this, but I landed in Baltimore, and I was like, I'm gonna go a little shopping. So my favorite store down here, which, hold on a second, holy hell, hold on, lock the doors because it's Baltimore. My favorite store of all time to go when I'm down here, because this wasn't here when I was in college. Granted, I graduated college like 12 years ago, but it's Primark, which Primark, if you guys don't know what this is, it's like, I don't know, like a Nordstrom rack that's in England. But yeah, I love it because it has everything there. Everything's like super cheap here. And I came last week with my mom when we went to the Founders Ball for Turning Point, because this is my second weekend in DC. I literally just landed. That's why I look like trash. But yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna go back to Primark quickly because it's 5 minutes away from the airport before I get down to DC, and just grab a couple more pairs of the shorts that I got last week because I love sleeping in them and they're super affordable. But listen, okay, I got the smallest bag possible to fit my 3 items in. I'll do a little shopping haul with you guys, which is not what I normally do on the political page, but I'm gonna complain about the bags in a second.
Okay. She goes on to show you what she bought and then complain about the bag some more. And I know that you've seen other content creators do videos about this specific video of hers, but this is my 2 cents. First, that's not a plastic bag. That's a paper bag, you fucking imbecile. Second, it's a hellhole. It's a commie liberal hellhole, but it's good enough for you to go shopping in, and it's good enough for you to have gone to college in. Make that make sense. I thought first and foremost, those colleges, especially those East Coast liberal colleges, were indoctrination camps. Why on earth would you ever want to go to a liberal indoctrination camp on the liberal East Coast? Secondly, how is it good enough for you to earn a fucking degree in that town and to go back there multiple times to shop? But it's a commie hellhole. Why would you ever go to a commie hellhole for anything? Ever. Why would you even drive through a commie hellhole? Could it be because it's just a bullshit talking point? By the way, how do you know they're being paid? And how many times did you have to drive by to get all this footage? So let me see if I understand this. They are volunteering their time to stand out in the public and stand up for what they believe in. You're driving by them apparently multiple times yelling loser out of your car, and you think they're the problem? Listen, I get it. You're trying to be the women's version of the older millennial. But is this really what you want to be known for? Being an absolute lying scumbag piece of shit content creator? Because that's what you're known as. An absolute lying scumbag piece of shit content creator. Building a hell of a reputation for yourself. 12 years out of college.